Hi, my name is Jacqueline. I'm a mother of 3 girls. 2 of my eldest are a set of twins with autism. The 2 eldest one, Cheryl and Eunice.
Come, Cheryl, go change. Let's go.
This year they will be 21. There was once I brought them for a Paracano Tribe, and instead of staying in the canoe to try out, they jumped into the pool and had a 30-minute swim instead. The journey to the Paracano Tribe was very far. It was from the most west to the east. And after a while, I see that they are smiling, they are playing happily. Actually makes me feel it's still worth it.
But would you always feel this way?
In the initial stages, I wasn't able to understand them.
Why you cry? Why you cry so hard? Come.
Everything that I have, even my laptop, I work and then I fell asleep. When I wake up, all the keys are gone, My girl would practically peel off every single of the key. And I was like, how many $2,000 do I have to buy a new laptop? Those were the time was really drive me nuts, Like I cannot even live normally. Some of them are really up to the state that I really do not know what to do. And the thought of suicidal has always come to my mind. At work, I'm an employee. At home, I'm a mother. So what about me? Who is Jacqueline? I grew up in a single-parent family. I have many missed opportunities, and that actually sets me wanting to give all that to my children so that they can grow up the way that I dreamed I could grow up with.
Going shopping today. So tell me, shopping?
I would picture motherhood to be someone who actually bring her kids to enrichment classes, go to good primary school, and on weekends we can go out for meals, shopping. During school holidays, we can go on vacation together. I thought that would be Jacqueline's life, but life is not like that for me. I was in denial until when they were about 8 years old. My pediatrician told me this very strong statement: Jack, you have to face the reality. Your kids are mentally retarded. At the time when I heard that description, I was angry. How dare you say such a word to a mother? I don't think my child are mentally retarded, they are just slow. But there's this incident where I teach my twin how to take a sip from a cup. But just that action took me 3 weeks. 3 solid weeks. Every day, try for at least 2 hours. On the day that she managed to pick up her cup and take a sip, I find myself really crying. Finally, she did it. I also want myself to remember this feeling. Remember the time you teach her how to take a sip from the cup.
Go today, you lead the way. Yeah, very good.
Over the past 20 years, a lot of ups and downs in upbringing my girls. But myself, I felt that my mental health and mental strength is growing stronger. I have grown so much that I don't always rely on external factors to tell me what I'm doing is right or wrong. So even though I know this thing I do, I may regret it later on, but I feel that this is the best way. I will do it. And later on I regret it, I will say, yes, I have tried. Yeah, I think that is the biggest strength that I have acquired in this journey.